Chris Jenkins here with Marquis Haynes, interview of the season. And before I get into the interview, I've been messing up, so I'm gonna get this correct right now. Stay tuned to the end because he don't even know what it is yet. But we're gonna have a challenge. You guys are gonna always do a challenge for these guys at the end, so make sure that you watch that as well. But Marquis, appreciate you joining me today, man. How you doing today?
Doing good.
The day before you guys travel out to Philadelphia. So with these interviews, I like to kind of just go in chronological order, right? Helping fans get to know you. So let's start from where you're from and growing up.
Well, from Jacksonville, Florida. I grew up in a family household of four, mom, dad, older brother, me. My parents got divorced.
So you're the youngest of two?
Yep.
Okay.
So my parents got divorced and then it went on. My dad got remarried, then became a family of five.
Okay.
So growing up, I always been like, the athletic brother in the family,
So you have one older brother and one younger?
One younger sister.
One younger sister.
Yeah.
Okay. When I talk about growing up, man, and you think about all the stuff that could happen, what are some of the funny things that you remember standing out from childhood, whether it was with your siblings, your parents?
Me playing a prank on my brother on 4th of July.
Okay.
He was sleeping and, at the time I was 12, he was 15, so I went in there with a firecracker. And I got one of the real long ones that da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I took it and put it in his bed and I lit it.
In the bed while he's sleeping?
Mm-hmm. And I slid right underneath the bed and next thing you know, it da-da-da-da-da. And I see how fast he jumped out that bed and ran outside. I said, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "Somebody shooting." I said, nobody shooting. So that's about one of the best times of my childhood that I remember.
It sounds like you're still proud of that moment.
I am. I'm the prankster.
Yeah?
I'm the prankster in all of my family.
Okay. So did he come and get you after that, or he just?
Nah, because everybody know if you try to get me, I'm gonna get you right back. So it's gonna be even worse. So
oh man.
Everybody knew.
Now look, I like to go in chronological order, but when you talk about being a prankster, I know there's quite a few guys in that locker room that are pranksters. Have you unleashed any of it on your teammates yet, or you still got that rookie rule you just trying to
Shaq get me every now and then. He'll tap on my shoulder in practice when I'm not looking.
Yeah.
And I happen to look, and then Shaq can sneak over to the side. Yeah, I say Shaq.
Have you played any pranks with any of your teammates yet?
Nah, not yet.
You trying to wait until next season, maybe
Mm-hmm.
later? Yeah, you got some good pranksters on that team. But mom and dad, you ever get them as well?
All the time. All the time.
How would mom describe Marquis?
Himself, really.
Yeah.
Humble. Not too much of a, loud person. Sometimes stay to himself and, just one normal person.
Yeah.
Don't try to overdo it or nothing like that. I'm just gonna be me.
Just steady as you go.
Yeah.
So were you playing football all throughout, or did you do other sports?
Did basketball and track.
Okay.
So.
At what levels did you do those two?
Started basketball when I was in 6th grade. Dunked my first basketball when I was in 7th grade.
In 7th grade?
Yeah.
How let's see, 7th, how tall were you at this point?
I was like 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
I was 6 foot.
Okay.
So my first time I learned how to dunk a ball happened in the game where I dunked it twice.
Okay.
So, and then track, did track from my 8th grade all the way to, I did 8th grade and then I stopped, focused on football and basketball, and then I did track my senior year.
So senior year of high school, what sports did we do? We did football, obviously.
Football,
track.
Basketball, and track.
Okay. Did well in all of them, I assume.
Did real good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna admit, I'm learning about you. I was Googling, and I couldn't find too much about you, but I found a few things, and one of them is basketball.
Mm-hmm.
It was a slow-mo dunk that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess dunking as you played was one of your things, huh?
Oh yeah, I love to dunk. That's what I love to. Back in college when I was at Ole Miss, everybody yeah, you already know you ain't gonna shoot. I yeah, you already know. Just let me go to the hole, let me go ahead and get my freestyle dunk and have fun.
Did you want to play ball in college at all?
At once upon a time, I did want to play basketball in college, but You know, football came more of a reality to me.
Okay.
And I could see myself playing this sport for the longest.
Now, with basketball, again, going back to this dunk, you know which one I'm talking about that I saw?
I think the one where I put it between my legs.
Between your legs.
And then finish it forward.
I think I don't know, man, but it was two moves. I think it might have been backwards that you finished or something. But yeah, it was pretty impressive. I didn't know that you possessed all of that.
Yeah, it's still in there.
It's still in there?
Yeah.
How old are you? 20 what?
24.
Yeah, it should still be in there.
Oh yeah, it's still there. I just don't touch the court like that.
You ever had a chance to ball with any of these guys again? I know you just a rookie in this press, but have you balled with any of these guys yet? Probably hadn't had any time, right? Because you guys most of that happens in the off season after you've got to know these guys. You're still in your first year. So you said football was what you knew was, probably going to be able to go to a professional level. Were there any specific moments that you saw or that somebody told you that really made you think or believe in that football at the pro level?
College. It started my junior year. It came down to, just me wanting to learn more about the game itself. So I really took in consideration, people was talking about me going in the draft and stuff, but at the time I wasn't worried about that. I was worried about getting my degree.
Okay.
So at the time I was learning, I always talked to all my coaches about football, football knowledge and football games, trying to get their understanding of how, they see things. Mm-hmm. And my head coach, Coach Matt Luke, he asked everybody, what's your why? What's your why you play it? Mm-hmm. So my why is, play it for my family. Mm-hmm. And I play it too for my daughter. Because, I want to see her smile. I want to see her have a better childhood than I did. So I'm doing everything I can, on and off the field to make sure, she's happy and she got a, great future. Yeah.
Let's talk about family, man, because I know when I first talked to you in the locker room, we talked a lot about family. I don't even remember, but I just remember thinking, this is a really family-oriented guy.
Yeah.
How would you say that's true?
It's true.
Yeah? Yeah. Where does that exude from in your life as far as you being so family-centered? And where does that come from?
It just really come from me and my mom talking a lot. We had our long talks about me growing up and some of the things, she wished shouldn't happen, but it happened and stuff. And, she just wanted me to learn from all the mistakes that happened when she was growing up. And, I talked back to her and, it made me a family guy. Seeing experience it early, your parents divorced and stuff.
Right.
And then you get the feeling and affection something's wrong here. Mm-hmm. And you want to make it a better future for one day, someone out there have a kid, you want them to be able to work together.
Right.
With both the parents and not be separated. So I took that point of view and I made it to my reality for my daughter.
How old is your daughter?
2.
2? Okay. And we got some big news on the personal life end, right?
Oh yeah.
An engagement?
Yep. Just got engaged.
How long has that been now?
Since the break.
Since the break?
Yeah,
okay.
Since the bye week.
Have you gotten into any planning yet, or right now you just?
Yeah, we've been planning on and off, and it's taking our time. Not really trying to rush it, but I know I got a couple more months, and then it'll be here.
What's your one must-have for the wedding? Have you got to that yet? Your one must thing that's the Marquis part to it.
I have to wear red. My favorite color.
Oh yeah.
I have to. I can't wear no other color but red. Can't do it.
What we thinking about, a bow tie or?
Oh yeah.
Something? Yeah.
Bow tie, nice suit, red with a little white, little black in it.
Okay. I knew I liked you, man. That's my favorite colors combo that you got on right now.
That's all I wear is red.
Yeah, the red and black. I love it. Now, going to college, college career, you had I think I saw something, you got some kind of award. Chucky Mullins jersey?
Yeah.
What's that about?
The Chucky Mullins Courage Award is it's an award presented to the player who presents leadership, dedication, on and off the field, never gets in trouble, just one of them type of genuine guys, you know, that comes around once every year at Ole Miss. You know, only the seniors are allowed to get it.
Okay.
And it shows the person who worked the hardest and, you know, who's always the go for it and do the extra thing.
Now, are you a vocal leader or a leader by action?
In college, I was a leader by, you know, vocal.
Okay.
And morally action. So at times when a voice needed to be heard, I would be the voice that needed to be heard. But when it's action, I'm more the action side.
Okay. Now, then backtrack a little bit, talking about the family, it also seems like you do a lot of community stuff, or any time that you have a chance to do something in the community that you're doing that. So I saw that you did some stuff in college as well.
Oh yeah, more importantly, like me and my academic counselor, Miss Charlie, we talked about my career when I first got to college, about me, you know, just wanting to help the young kids out there, you know, because our society now, you know, you see kids just going down the wrong path, and you know they got all the talent in the world, but they choose to go down the wrong path. So it's me want to, you know, because my vision is I want to build a foundation for the unfortunate, because you know you got all them single parents and even parents that are together who can't afford, you know, for AAU and, you know, football because they cost so much now.
Yeah.
So I want to one day build a foundation to where like they can just, you know, they can bring their kids in to the foundation and stuff, and it won't cost as much as, you know, a regular football team or basketball team. They can come there, create their own team and stuff, and be able to play with one another. And, you know, going out there and show your talents and your potential, then, you know, be able to follow your own path, go to college, and, you know, be in the pros.
Yeah. Which you have made it to. Congratulations on making it to the pro. Tell me, was it more, I don't know if I want to say exciting, relieving to be drafted, or was it better feeling making that 53-man roster?
I say it's a better feeling making a 53-man roster because, you know, NFL, it's tough, you know, especially when it comes down to like the coaches. They all got to decide, you know, who do they choose to pick, you know, for 53-man. And, you know, for me to be able to be one of the guys to make the 53-man roster, it's really exciting because, you know, I want to learn more about, you know, what I can do out there. You know, I'm learning from Mario, KK, K-Love.
Are you going to try to get the Mario beard, man? I see you got the I don't know what to call this beard.
Nah, this ain't that. This is Marquis right here.
That's just Marquis.
Yeah, I told, me and Rio was talking one day, you know, I told myself, I'm trying to get this part right here to fill it. When I get that part to fill it, then I'll be good.
Going around?
I'll be good then.
Speaking of the team, man, I asked Rivera about you, and he said, very, very quiet. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I can see it. But he said hard worker and very raw talent, and they're just trying to figure out how to get all that raw talent from you and use it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Had a chance to talk to a few other guys. Jermaine Carter, he says that you are a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Fortnite, Call of Duty, 2K.
Fortnite, yeah, Call of Duty, 2K, Madden.
A little bit of Madden. I ain't.
A little bit of Madden?
Yeah.
Do you guys play? Huh? Have you played with any of your teammates?
We play, me and Jermaine, we play 2K.
Okay.
You know, I need my rematch on that 2K.
You need so you kind of leaving that alone?
Yeah.
Okay. He said you're a lot faster than he kind of thought. And I said, when I saw that video of you dunking, I said, man, this guy has some athleticism.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, you know, when they see me, they don't think I'm fast until like they actually see me on the field doing a pass rush or, you know, just running, period, you know. Yeah. But that's kind of like how I like being, you know, the underdog.
Oh, so you like that unsuspecting. You just think I'm a regular. Okay. You feed off of that.
Oh yeah, I love that's the best part about me.
I also got to speak with Ian Thomas. He said that you guys haven't played together, but he's sure that he'd win in any game.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And then he told me about it. So you guys went out to eat in New York City, and he said it was pretty funny, but I mean, I don't know if that could be just between you and Ian, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But you like the city. Y'all had a good time, man. What's it like getting to know those guys as you're going through that draft process? Do you guys really talk a lot? Because I guess everybody it's this new world that you're going into.
I mean, but before the draft process, I knew Ian and Jermaine already, just from coming from Test Academy that was in New York.
Okay.
We was up there training together, learning how to run the 40 battle, 40 techniques and stuff. So we was up there for 2 weeks, and throughout them 2 weeks, I got to know Ian and Jermaine a lot.
Okay.
So
What was your 40?
my 40 at the combine was a 4.6, but I brought it way down at my pro day for 4.5.
Okay. So who's the fastest of all you have edge rushers on the team?
Rio said he faster than me, but that's still to
You
the
don't
time,
know?
So I'm gonna say me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let Rio have the advantage. on this,
You
so
won't
I'ma
give it
say
to
me.
him? Okay. And Rio is short for Mario, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Okay. And I heard that your nickname is Keith.
yeah.
All right. So you learn these things as you spend time in the locker room talking to these guys, how to connect the dots. So I was about to say today's the day off, but today is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Days off, what are you typically doing? What are you getting into?
Family.
I was about to say, I'm assuming it's family.
Family. That's all to it. I'm there with my daughter, my fiance, having a casual day, watching my daughter, just run around, play,
Y'all doing any projects or just kind of being around the house?
do a little bit of project. I mean, besides planning the wedding and stuff.
Okay.
Just basically watching my daughter. Then sometimes I go fishing.
Okay.
So
Fishing.
I love to fish.
Love to fish. I don't know if any. I know you got a big hunter. Some hunters on the team.
Oh yeah, I already know that. Yeah.
any other guys on their fish? I can't think of anybody.
Vern.
Vernon.
Yep. Vern fish.
So let's tell them who's beside you in the locker room, because that's something I like to share with you. Who's near you in the locker room? Who's on your left and who's on your right?
Well, I'm in between two big D tackles. You got KK short, and then you got Vernon Butler on the other side. So I'm right in the middle.
Okay.
So I'm like a little midget.
They gotta scoot you down a few more lockers by the other defensive ends, don't they? Are you good where you at?
Yeah, I'm good where I'm at. I'm comfortable between these two. So yeah.
So defensive end, you gotta should be getting, well, not should be, but we'll get some sacks, right? Have you thought about any sack celebration dance or anything like that? What do you think you might do?
I don't know. I might just never thought about that.
Yeah.
All I picture me doing is getting a sack and going right back to the line, ready to get another one.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite places to eat? Have you gotten any in Charlotte yet?
Metro Diner.
Metro Diner.
Yes.
Is that in Music Factory? Where's that at?
It's one where I stay over by close to Lake Norman.
Okay. All right.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffle?
The best thing ever.
Okay. What about Charlotte have you learned about that you like and that's cool for you?
I say the nighttime, the city lights.
Yeah.
If you ever, ride by without traffic and stuff, and you just look up, you see like the whole city like light up with the lights, and
yeah.
It's different colors and stuff, and I like that. It kind of made me feel back at home, because from Jacksonville it's kind of like the same way, because we got a bridge that lights up.
Yeah.
Just like the city does. So I kind of feel at home, just like Jacksonville.
How often do you? Well, I guess you don't get to go home much during the season.
Nah.
You sound like do you miss home, man? Mm-mm. No, you good?
No, I was one of the family members who didn't like going home. I always like going away.
Okay, trying to find something new.
Yeah, I'm the adventurer one.
And the jokester.
Yeah, that too.
All right, before we wrap up, give me something about you that you wouldn't mind sharing with the public that's not too widely known out there about Marquis Haynes. You sound like this. Look like so much just came to mind to you.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a friendly person. I'm not. You ever see me in public? Don't be scared to speak. I'm gonna speak back to you.
You'll speak back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been like that in college. I tell people all the time. I say, if you see me, come speak to me. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, just be yourself. I'm gonna be myself.
But you're a big dude. How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2".
Well, 6'3".
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you, like 6'2.5" or something? You want to go to
6'2.5". Me and my fiance, we had that fight all the time about my height. You know, I always tell him 6'2.5". You're 6'3". I'm like, I'm 6'2.5". Then she's like, you 6'3". I'm like, okay.
All right, yeah. I give it to you.
That's an everyday debate, so.
All right, so now we're going to go to the fun portion. We're going to have to take a break and come back. But the game, I think it's called Jenga. You familiar with that?
No.
No?
All
right, I think I played it one time, but we're going to take this break. We're going to come back, and we're going to see who can win in a game of Jenga. All right, so we're back, and this is probably the part that you guys like to see the most. My son always gets on me because he says I lose most of the time. But just so you know, my record so far this year is, let's see, Chris Manhurst and I tied in a game of Pig. And who was the other one? Taylor Moulton and I played Word Search, and he beat me in that. So I'm 1-1. This is my chance to go above 500 for the first time. You look like you're anxious to break that streak.
Yeah, I am.
So I call this Jenga, which is wrong. I'm sorry if that's the wrong name. Tumbling Tower, whatever. Y'all know what we're about to play. So how do we decide who goes first, man?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I don't know how to play it, but we'll do it. I guess you know how to say who wins, right?
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I did one. So we did the same thing. All right, here we go.
Okay, I go first because paper covers rock. So
you could have just let me go first, man.
We'll grab this one.
And we playing on an unstable stand as well, so we'll see how this goes. And I could just be like cheap and just take one from the top. So I'm gonna just continue to try to just be a wimp here and try to just make you lose the game. But, I mean, does that count as something right there? You gonna put it back?
Yeah, that's what it was at.
All right. So I'm gonna get a little adventurous here. And I like the way that feels. If I lose already, this is gonna be bad. All right. So you're just gonna take the one off the top.
Yeah.
All right.
Now the fun begins.
Oh, there's probably some kind of rule where you just can't keep going from the top, wouldn't you say? No?
Nah.
We could just keep going from the top?
No, you got this.
I think you're about to lose on that one. See, and then what's making it harder is the table shaking. All right. So, I studied computer science, it had a lot of math in it. So right now I'm doing some calculations, and I see that I should be able to take, I don't know, like once I start, do I have to finish it? Can I just? I kind of want to take this one off. Man. I really hope this doesn't do me bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on, Marquis. So then I could probably grab this one right here.
You can try.
The whole thing is moving.
You gotta work your magic.
So what do I do if I can't get it out?
You got it.
You was ready to take that W, wasn't you? You was ready. Play some bets right now. Who's gonna win? You gonna knock the whole thing over. You lost, Marquis. You done lost, Marquis. You done lost. Cause you get the other one. I see that's a foul. I'm gonna throw a flag on you. You can only pull the one. I don't know, I'm looking for any finger violation. I might be 2-1. I might be 2-1. Yeah, cause the whole Look,
there you go. Let it fall.
See?
I was just gonna let it go ahead and fall.
I can tell, man. I can tell. So I think I'm gonna be able to walk in that locker room with my chest out now. I done beat. Well, no, I'm 1-1. I'm sorry, because I tied with Manhurst. Moulton beat me, and I just beat you. So I'm 1. Man, I appreciate you. You gonna come back?
You already know I got to.
You gonna come back? Hey, so that's it, man. That wraps up the show. appreciate you coming on. I hope it was a lot of fun for you, man.
You got it.
And you guys can get a chance to identify with this guy as more than just a number. Know who Mr. Marquis Haynes is. And look, congratulations on the engagement once again. But go ahead and look into this camera right here. Let people know how they can follow you on social media. I hope you do some social media, right?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
You can follow me on Twitter at,
He got to pull out the phone. See, that's when you know you're big time, when you be like, let me remember who I am. But I'm gonna put it on the bottom of the screen in the more information section anyway, but we're gonna see if you follow. Are you on anything else other than Twitter?
You can follow me on Twitter. And I just changed my name.
Well, just tell them where you at, and I'll tell them Twitter and what else.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram. Just type in my first last name, you'll find me.
Twitter and Instagram. So that's it. As always, appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you sign up for the channel, hit the notifications. That way, as I do different stuff where I go live, you'll be able to see those. Give me a thumbs up. And also, we have the GoFundMe page going as well. So if you guys want to contribute to helping me continue what I do with these guys, you can make a small donation so that I can continue to do so. Everybody have a good one.